It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Monday, the 18th of March. I'm Michael Groff. Still seeing some unsettled weather across the area today. Scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms across northern and eastern Arizona. Some snow over the higher terrain as well. And just maybe an isolated shower or storm for the lower deserts, including Phoenix this afternoon too. Now, eventually, we're going to get this pesky upper low out of here. We'll see a warming trend by the time we get toward the middle and latter part of the week. High temperatures going above average once more. But it probably doesn't last too long. Signs of another impressive trough coming into the western states, and that should bring another round of cooler and unsettled conditions by late in the weekend and early next week. So let's talk about it. First, we'll take a look at the almanac from yesterday. Beautiful day. 69 degrees was the afternoon high, 52 the morning low, 79 and 55 are the averages for this time of year, so obviously below average. 1/100th of an inch of rain officially in the bucket at Sky Harbor. We're still ahead on where we ought to be for rainfall so far for the year 2024. And as we take a look outside right now, just after 10 a.m., we've got partly cloudy sky across the area. 64 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew point 39, humidity 39%. The winds are light and the barometer is steady. The upper level weather pattern across the nation looks fairly familiar. Get this upper low that's just stuck here over the southwest. No place for that to go for a while. And it's created these daily chances of rain, mainly over the higher terrain of northern and eastern Arizona, but a few showers have snuck into the deserts each day. And we'll see that again today. Now, eventually this low is going to start to weaken and move off to the east, and that will set the stage for higher pressure to build in and a warming trend. We also have a trough over the eastern part of the country, and that's bringing down another round of very cool temperatures. Yeah, winter's not totally over. The growing season hasn't really started just yet for the southeast U.S. Check it out, some freeze warnings from the Arklatex eastward toward Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. Convective outlook for today, we've got the marginal risk of severe storms over portions of central Florida. Here in the southwest, again in Arizona, we're in the green. Thunderstorms are possible. While we don't expect widespread storm activity, any storms that do develop, they might put down some brief heavy rain, small hail, and gusty winds for the strongest storms. Here's the precipitation outlook. This is valid through Monday morning of next week. Rain amounts in Phoenix, a few hundredths of an inch, obviously more than that for the higher terrain of northern and eastern Arizona. And then right at the end of this period, Sunday into Monday, we could see another opportunity for rainfall. And we'll talk about all of that and everything else right now as we take a look at the models, see what they say, what the future may hold. And here we go. This is the GFS. It's the 12Z run. This is valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. It's the old Rex block. We've got a high pressure to the north of us. This upper low is just stuck. No place for it to go. It's just spinning around across Southern California, Southwest Arizona. So what it means for us down at the surface for the rest of the day today, partly sunny sky, scattered showers and thunderstorms developing over the higher terrain of northern and eastern Arizona. Snow up above about, I'd say 6,000, 7,000 feet or so. But isolated showers and storms possible here in the lower deserts this afternoon, including Phoenix, and high temperatures today, mid-70s. Let's check out, this is the HRRR, the High Resolution Rapid Refresh. It was one of our convective allowing models or high resolution models. This is the composite reflectivity product or simulated radar. And this is at 5 o'clock this afternoon, and it does have some storms lining up just to the north and east of Phoenix. These will be moving kind of east to west or southeast to northwest. And so it's possible we could see a shower, especially for northern Maricopa, eastern Maricopa County, sneaking into the north and east valley. Best chances for any meaningful rain today in Phoenix would be found for places like New River and Carefree, Cave Creek, Scottsdale, maybe over toward East Mesa, Apache Junction, those areas, maybe up toward Wickenburg. But for the central and west and southwest valley, probably not. Nevertheless, we'll put that 10% chance of rain into the forecast for this afternoon. One of those, I wouldn't wash my car today kind of days. All right, for tonight, again, an isolated evening shower or storm, otherwise partly cloudy with lows in the 40s to low 50s. And then tomorrow, again, isolated to widely scattered showers and thunderstorms for the mountains. There could be a stray storm in the lower deserts, but I don't think we'll see anything here. High temperatures tomorrow, yes, somewhere again in the mid to upper 70s, probably around 80 degrees or so on Wednesday. This low is going to finally start to weaken and move out. Again, an isolated storm for the mountains, though. Isolated shower or thunderstorm. Thursday, highs low to mid 80s as high pressure builds in. The sky is sunny. Friday, mid 80s, sunny sky. But look what's happening out to the west and northwest of us. Another trough is building out there, and we have some more rain heading for the west coast. Some mountain snow coming in by Saturday. And high temperatures here, probably still managing to get up into the low 80s, maybe mid 80s. But this trough is going to dig in. Pretty impressive looking trough, rather cold for this time of year too. If this is right, Sunday, it'll turn windy and much cooler. Now, at this point, our forecast has highs dropping back into the low to mid 70s here. I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out to be cooler than that if these GFS runs continue this trend of a stronger, colder trough coming into the western states. And at this point, we don't have any mention of rain in our forecast for Sunday. But again, if model trends continue in this direction, we may have to introduce precipitation chances in here on Sunday. I would say right now, a decent bet we could see some rain and snow showers across northern Arizona and maybe a few down here, maybe a few showers and isolated thunderstorms in southern Arizona by next Sunday as well, and cooler temperatures if this works out. And same thing for a week from today. This is Monday the 25th. Trough still lingering here over the southwest. Very cool for this time of year. I would suspect high temperatures may get down in the 60s early next week. And again, another round of snow. The ski resorts are loving it. Snow lovers are loving it. And those of us that are hoping that we don't see 100-degree temperatures until July, we're loving that too. That's not going to happen. But hey, as long as we can hold off the heat, that's all I'm interested in. And you could see if that works out, we'd still have scattered showers around here next Monday, and temperatures again below average. Now going out 10 days, this is Wednesday the 27th, and look at that, another trough is coming into the western states, another upper low there. And so yeah, we'd get a brief reprieve from the cooler and wetter weather, but another system coming our way by the middle and latter part of next week. Looking at rainfall for Phoenix off of the GFS ensemble. Now, this goes out through the end of the month. Actually, this goes out through the 1st of April. And if this works out, the ensemble means about a half an inch. And most of the members, interestingly enough, do show some light precipitation this evening around here. European ensemble, not quite as bullish, but most of the members show at least trace amounts or some light precipitation again this afternoon and this evening, and maybe another opportunity for rain way out there toward the end of the weekend and next week. And temperatures off the national blend of models. Okay, we're below average today and tomorrow, but we're going to warm it up. Highs going back into the 80s for a while and then cooler by the weekend and early next week. Maybe cooler than what's shown here, especially if that deeper trough solution does work out. We could again see another round of highs in the 60s, and again, we'll take it. This weekend was absolutely sensational. I'd love to see another one just like it. And that is going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is due back here tomorrow morning. Should you happen to enjoy these videos, then be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. And if you really like what we do here, you want to support us monetarily, click that thanks icon below the video here on YouTube. Make those monetary contributions, $2, $5, $500,000. All of it helps in the furtherance of this channel and paying those bills. We have a lot of them around here. All right, the executive producer of the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion is my one and only, the sweetest of all time, the Asian sensation and proprietor of sweetchildaz.com.org and the Facebook page of the same name, Sweet Child Arizona, talking about my Michelle. So check her out. Check out all of her travel videos and everything that she's involved in. It's all linked up down in the description, as well as my encouraging you to check out our streaming station called KMGX, whereupon we play a ton of music, have a lot of fun with that. That is also linked up down in the description. Hope you check that out. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. All of your continued support, it is so greatly appreciated. Please be safe and have yourselves a beautiful rest of your Monday.